live on YouTube now. Ooh, okay, yeah. Hello. So, first test of whether our new chat script can actually auto-find. Okay, it cannot auto-find the stream. Yeah, no, it just keeps asking for the thingy-majiggy, so we have to give it the thingy-majiggy in order for it to actually work. I know, big sad. I can't, okay. If you don't give it, there's a timeout for when you need to enter the manual ID. If you don't give it to it, it times out. Please enter manual chat, manual video found, printing messages. Okay, it should work. Blackboard didn't work. Error triggering LEDs. Pyro could not access local variable. Hello. Hey ho, hey ho. The error is Pyro. Sorry, could not access local variable where it is the value. Oh god, sorry, my lines got mixed up. Where am I? I'm here. Hello. LEDs could not access local variable response where it is not as a value. So that would be. Wait, where would that be? I hate it. That would be here, wouldn't it? Nope. Control F. TTS. Oh, I've got my TTS is working. I just had my desktop audio muted because I'm a pro. Also, I have garlic bread. I'm gonna start the stream with eating. I do apologize. It's too quiet. It's too loud. Make your minds up. Only Twitch gets TTS? Oh no. Well then, we have issues to fix, don't we? Wait, I thought you did. What? What did I miss? Hold on. GG for eating. Hello? TTS is still loud. What did you mean by that then? Okay, apart from that, I'm not getting any other errors in the command thing. So, I'm gonna kind of continue, and if you have any update to push, I will see if I can get it to work. Oh no, YouTube's giving me warnings about bit rates. Thank you. Cool. So, I kind of have a thing to do today. And believe it or not, I will not just be eating garlic bread. How was your guys' day, by the way? Beautiful Monday morning, everybody back at work. It's very good, soft and tender garlic bread. I should have pizza on the way too. Not shit pizza, homemade pizza. Nice. Okay, final piece of garlic bread. Everybody say goodbye to garlic bread. Okay, so a while ago, the F-Robot sent me this. Goodbye, my garlic bread. A while ago, the F-Robot sent me this Unihiker dev kit kind of thing. Wait, where was that from? Wait, that was from YouTube. Huh? Why did that one work? Okay, cool. So yeah, a while ago, the F-Robot sent me this Unihiker dev kit thing, and I was gonna do a video about it, and I kind of did do a video about it. It wasn't a particularly good one. Oh. It's because there's 2 instances of OBS. Cool, so now text-to-speech works on both platforms. Right, let me continue explaining. The F-Robot sent me this Unihiker kit quite a while ago.
Pyro said, test.
I was meant to do a video on it, and eventually I did do a video on it. It wasn't a particularly good video, so it's not that I want to redeem myself. I just, you know, I've wanted to make this thing to work. So this is
Pyro
the
said,
Unihiker.
yes, working again.
This is the Unihiker, which is kind of like a Raspberry Pi kind of thing. It's got a microphone, it's got a light sensor, it's got a whole bunch of GPIOs and digital pinouts. It's got buttons, USB, SD card slots, that kind of stuff. Even has a speaker on it. Amazing. And it also comes with this what they call it, driver board. 2x 3 amp DC.
AZ_Float said,
Driver
oh, those all-in-one screens, I love them,
carriage.
laughing face.
They are very useful, yes. And that kind of just plugs in here, like so. It's actually kind of weighty now that I think about it, but we'll see if it works.
AZ_Float said, fantastic for menu systems for things.
Make sure I take my multivitamins. Shit, I didn't plug it in. I will plug it in. USB cable. I do apologize.
Fuyu said, what is the SoC in that device?
The SoC in that device is, one second, let me plug this in so that Pyro can enjoy spraying me with bubbles. And hopefully don't cover everything in bubbles. In fact, I'd like to put this somewhere where not everything would be covered in bubbles. This may be a tiny bit sketch, but I'm going to put it up on this. By a tiny bit sketch, it will be sketch. But that is how we like things on this channel. The sketchier the better.
I disagree. Oh my gosh, don't repeat on it.
Okay, that kind of works. In fact, I can make it less sketchy by adding a single rubber band. And as long as nobody decides to attack it violently whilst it's just sitting there, we should be fine. Keep plugging it. Right, let's push that down a little bit. That's perfect. There we go. Oh, that won't move up. That won't even budge. That ain't going anywhere. For now. Okay, plugged in. We've got the light up and everything.
Wow, just need salt.
Alright, bubbles should be online. I don't quite know exactly where they're going to shoot, but they should come into frame around there. I keep getting messages about low bit rate, but I think this is only a problem on YouTube. Ooh, there they go, perfect. That's actually pretty good. They get good coverage and they don't completely soak everything on my desk. Perfect. It's like perfectly in frame. Okay, well, also they do kind of get my my laptop charger and the floor. As I was saying, so I started working on this. I printed out this little servo motor holder, which I've haphazardly attached to my thing, and the servos kind of just go in here. And I've not actually tested if this works yet, but this has a whole bunch of plugs for servos and everything. Oh, you asked me about the SoC. I do apologize. The SoC is a Rocket? How do you pronounce this company name? Rock CH. RK330.
AZ_Fluff said, you could make the bubbles channel points of bits, so the channel points have a use, or you get some money from the bits, tongue sticking out. Pyro said, pull request is ready, smiley face.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. I can just hold this up to the camera. You should be able to see it. I'll hold it steady. Can't quite tell if you're getting the lighting right.
AZ_Fluff said, also the TDS pacing and everything is spot on, laughing face, love, Fuyu. Said, that is a rock chip.
That's a rock chip. Shouldn't it be silicon, not rock?
Pyra has said, thanks, smiley face.
Okay. I touched the bubble machine and it slightly fell. Okay, so now I can plug this in. I can plug this in. Now, it does have some code that runs on it. I don't know if I...
Pyra has said, also Twitch and YouTube now don't cancel each other out anymore XD.
Twitch and YouTube don't cancel each other out anymore. Was that a problem before? I don't notice it. Okay,
AZ_Fluff said, libble clap, libble clap, libble clap. Pyra has said, yes.
Ooh, it's booting some form of... Oh, this is still going to have the game on it, isn't it? Because I've not touched it since making that video. So this is still going to have that stupid game on it. Tap, tap, tap. Press long to the screen. Wi-Fi. Exit. Oh, you have... They gave it a touch screen, but you can't... Okay, yes you can. Cool. Disable, enable. Okay.
Fuyu said, nice. What is the name of that board?
This is the Unihiker.
GTR_dat_ said, hey hey hey.
Hey, hey, hey. It's the Unihiker.
GTR_dat_ said, what are we building today?
Version out.
AC_Fluff said, greetings.
Hello everyone. I am making...
GTR_dat_ said, hey Fluff.
I have this
AC_Fluff said,
I'm going to try to make it
waving.
walk. Cool. I've got this Unihiker device that DF Robot sent me a while ago, and I'm going to try to make it walk. I 3D printed a kind of a thing to hold servos in place, like that. I just realized I did not give myself holes to actually screw the servos into it, so that will be fun. I will have to deal with connecting this to the network, which will be fun. It already has an IP address. Hold on. Hopefully we should be able to just connect to it directly. They do, DF Robot does provide a...
Pyra has said, should I add the text Twitch or YouTube to the TDS? Like. On Twitch, Pyro said, hello.
Nah, I don't think so. Okay, so hopefully if I go to that, it should pop up. It does! Okay, cool. Let me share my screen. So, all I did was connect this to Wi-Fi earlier on. But now we just have this whole, you know, how to use Unihiker. So if you're interested, you can actually go to the Unihiker website. And I believe this is a new version. I don't actually know which version I have.
Pyra has said, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, they don't actually specify. They just say Unihiker. But I think... yeah, there's no, like, model version for it or anything like that. Just Unihiker. So I think this is a new version because this one has a camera, I believe. Either it has a camera or you can add a camera.
Do you plan to connect that with an AI capable of vision and tool use?
No, not at all. This one doesn't actually have the... so yeah, this one has... so yeah. Oh, okay, so I have the M10. And the new one is the K10, which has camera thingy-majiggies, which I do not have. This is hilarious to think about because on the other side of that has to be a giant battery pack. Oh, they're just using a straight-up ESP on this. Wow, they've completely changed this then. Because this just looks like it just has a regular ESP32 thing on it, right? Does it say what chip they're using? Ports, camera, Bluetooth. That's the most useful information. Oh yeah, just an ESP32 S3. And the previous one, if I go to the one that I have, uses eventually, when we get there, it uses a quad-core ARM Cortex-A. Just read it yourself.
Near side said, Unihiker.
Unihiker. So, yeah. It's weird that they went back to just using an ESP. It seems... I mean, I trust them picking the right thing because, you know, ESPs are stupidly powerful. I'm currently waiting on a delivery from DF Robot again, where I asked them to give me... where is it? I asked them... how is it not... oh yeah. I asked them to send me one of these guys. Well, two of these guys to be specific. But I'm pretty excited. I'm going to have like a showcase video to see what we can do with him. I'm very excited for that to get here. But yeah, so everything's connected. So we've got like... I don't know if I want to press that right now. So yeah, you can code it in Jupyter, or they also have their own like block programming language for it. Wi-Fi, you can connect it to Wi-Fi, upload files, so you can actually directly upload Python files if you have them. It will just run them. It's very nice like that. But I will connect it to my... I'll show you how I connect it to VS Code later. But for now, let's screw the servos in, I think. Let's do that. Nozzle, nope, that one. Let's... I think I'm gonna just unscrew that from the actual thing. That's the wrong one. Never grab the right screwdriver. It's bad luck. If I unscrew that, we should be able to just pull that away. Cool. So the nice thing is, on the actual motor driver carriage, they do have standoffs for you to be able to screw it down to things. I don't quite love the fact that it has to like stay at an angle like that, but I guess if you like, I don't know. For some applications I get it, for most applications I'd rather it be flat, but that might just be me. Yeah, so I've got these servos, let's screw them in place. Hopefully yeah, should be like that-ish. Do I have screws in here? I do, cool. So I don't have to go fishing for screws. Let's take all 4 of these out. I didn't print any kind of legs to go on the servos. Get out! Thank you. I didn't print any kind of legs to go on the servos, so we're going to try just doing it with the legs that come with the servo and seeing if we can actually make it wiggle wobble. And if we can do that, then we'll see if we can print like slightly like longer or like more.
AZ_Flip said, could use something like that as a stream deck, tongue sticking out, have buttons for BRB and ending soon screens, a button
Could
to
do.
post a raid message into the chat, etc., etc.
Etc., etc. Indeed. The possibilities are endless. I'm one of those people that likes clicky buttons and stuff. So if I make something like a stream deck, it would be with some kind of clicky buttons. I just like clicky stuff. Tapping on the touchscreen is not the same. Like, yes, I got used to it with the with phones and everything, but I don't know. I'm gonna have something on my desk that I'm gonna have to look at every day. I'd rather it be enjoyable. It does also mean that I can delay the actual process of making one until I'm bothered. Right, let's see if we can screw this motor in here. I didn't pre-tap holes for this, which will probably...
AZ_Flip said, I love clicky buttons, too, laughing face, much prefer that to touch screens tbh.
Right, can I borrow the Dremel? You put it back, never mind. Ah, okay, cool. I will slightly pre-drill the... Huh? I'm not doing anything dangerous. I'm just making tiny holes.
GTR_dat_ said, message it into place.
Message it into place? I'm assuming you mean massage it into place.
GTR_dat_ said, massage.
Oh, and my shoelace is undone.
No.
GTR_dat_ said, LOL. American public school system.
I'm not your bellboy, sorry.
Hmm?
I'm not your bellboy, sorry.
I did not.
GTR_dat_ said, bellwoman.
I did not give myself any cable management things, so hopefully maybe we'll just zip tie them together and hope that they stay the fuck out of my way. Four more holes.
AZ_Flip said, Belfay, laughing face, for the non-binary beans.
the other 4 screws. This is the fun part of the build, because in a minute we're just going to be struggling with the code for the next 3 hours. Also, I have pizza waiting for me.
It's already cold.
It's already cold?
Yeah, it gets cold fast.
I have cold pizza to look forward to. Oh, my 3D print broke. The screw split it in half. It will be good enough. If not, I do still own super glue. Very little of it actually. And the bottle's shitty. So we should probably get super glue at some point.
GTR_dat_ said, pizza insert Homer Simpson face.
Pizza. Also, Pyro, I do love your
Pyra has
addition.
said, just use hot glue.
I was gonna say, hold on. I do love the artistic addition to the script.
Pyra has said, haha.
It's very nice. Uh-oh. That one, cool.
AZ_Fluke said, is that Pyro's OC?
Pyro's OC? Original content? I guess it's transformative. Right, let's...
AZ_Fluke said, character.
Oh, the little thing? I'm not sure actually. Where does the little giraffe come from?
Pyra has said, my logo, smiley face.
Huh. Oh,
AZ_Fluke said, swag, laughing face.
Swag indeed. I have tiny zip ties.
Pyra has said, and soon to be tattoo XD.
Oh, nice. Where are you getting at? Please say on your face, please say on your face, please say on your face.
Pyra has said, leg.
Ah. The normal place to have a tattoo. Do 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 do. I'm not going to put those on just yet because they're not calibrated. So let's screw. Oh, I need to take off. They have like Kafton tape.
Pyra has said, and I am already branded as an Autobot.
Interesting. Why the fuck did they put Kafton tape on these? My goodness, that is frustrating. There we go. Did I nail the... I was supposed to... There we go. Screw it down properly first because some of the screws are underneath the servos. Go me. It's fine. I'm only going to attach it with 2 screws anyway. So that should get in that hole. There we go. And that should screw in here if I got the oh my gosh. If I got the spacing correct, that should go in there. Oh no. I'm saying oh no, not because it doesn't fit. I'm saying oh no because I have a very itchy eyeball. solved. Why doesn't that fit? Why is that so off-center? Oh no, it doesn't fit. Oh, sugar. Are they flipped? Oh, they are flipped. Okay, well, it will be attached with 2 screws on the front. And if that causes the issue, we bring out the hot glue. Uh-oh. Right, so at least I know the 2 front ones fit because I can see them. So I did 50% of a good job. I think I was working off a model that they had posted on the site. So I'm not quite sure how exactly I messed up that badly. They do actually provide you a full like 3D model of the device, which is incredibly nice of them. And then they had a case design
So 2010
competition.
said, what are you making?
I am making a thing. Oh, I'm screwing it in the wrong way around. I'm trying to... I also ran the cables the wrong way around. They were supposed to go the other way. I'm trying... I got this this touchscreen computer from DF Robot a while ago. And it came with a motor driver carriage, which can accept up to like 12 servos. So I'm going to see if I can make it walk with 4 servos, kind of like a spider. I don't know if these servos are going to be strong enough, but I can try. Right, let's, I'm going to have to move. I already zip-tied the cables together. And then I realized that they're coming out the wrong way. That actually wasn't that hard to move. Cool. It can accept a DC voltage between 6 volts and 12 volts. So that should tell you a little bit about its capabilities. Right, now let's plug that in. So we've got servo 3. Oh, this is going to be fun to identify which servo's which. Servo 2. Servo 2 doesn't want to go in. Servo, what is this? 1. Oh my god. The pins on these servos are still fresh. And that's pin 0. Cool. So now that's connected. Let's clean up a little with the stuff we don't need so it doesn't get in the way. And we can move to the coding part of this stream, which will be daunting to most. Screwdriver. Right. Okay, where am I on here? Cool. I do want to download their, I want to play around with their version of
Get Lifty said,
Scratch.
hello there, my tech adjacent friends.
Hello, how are you? Wiki mind block refresher. Okay.
AZ_Fluff said, Lifty heya, laughing face.
Hey.
Get Lifty said, doing well, how about yourselves?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Everything's fine. I have cold pizza.
Printer bed?
Hmm?
Printer bed?
Printer bed? Oh, I'm heating it up on the printer bed.
Why not?
I could, but I'm not. I'm putting cold sauce on it anyway, so it's fine. Basically evens out the temperature. Oh, you put zucchini on here?
Yep.
Damn, these chicken slices be picked up.
Yeah.
God damn.
Leon said, no, not ketchup.
Oh, okay.
It's missing pineapple.
We have never made pineapple pizza.
Oh, I thought this was shown. Never mind. I'm trying to find the download for their code thing. Product documentation news. How about the download to how to program it? Nope. Get started. Mind Plus. Download Mind Plus. I would love to download Mind Plus. Is it downloading? For Windows, please. Who's gonna tell them? My goodness, is this a slow download? Why is this so slow? 9 minutes? Oh boy. That pizza is messier than I expected. I will come back to it later.
Get Lifty said, 9 minutes? At that point it would be faster to carry the software to you on a USB stick.
From Shenzhen, China? I don't think so. Eight minutes. Oh my god, why is it so slow? Is it my internet speed? How much of my internet is being used for streaming? Not all of it. Nowhere near all of it. Is there another version of this website? Or is
GTR_dat_ said, do you have unlimited internet or is it capped per month? Where I'm at, the only option is capped per month or you pay a fine.
Honestly, capped internet isn't really a thing in England. Apart from like mobile data, pretty much everything here is unlimited. Unless you go for like one of the really low plans. Oh good, they have a GitHub repo with no releases. Fantastic. Do they have an exe user? No. Okay. They should have just hosted it on the web. They should have just hosted it on GitHub. It would have been easier. Cool. Resources. Cool. Libraries. Cool. That makes sense. It's just one pull request. What issue does it solve? Alright. How are we doing in the download? 6 more minutes. My god. I swear to god, if they give me a patch as soon as it's done. Wait, this is from 12 years ago? What the f... They really not update this?
Pyra has said, I added some more changes to the pull request XD.
I'll get to that in a sec. Honestly, I might as well get to it now. Okay, right, let me, nobody say anything or your message will not be heard.
Pyra has...
Pyro got the message late. Pyro probably said something about, don't leak credentials. Oh, I'm changing the wrong gosh darn thing. Supposed to be changing it here. Hi. 2 hours ago, 2 days ago, this one. I need to close you. Pool. Reverted text to speech. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Wow, I am glad I wasn't glad I was not showing my screen right there, because the first thing I clicked on was the secrets folder. Right, let's click start. Okay, it has found the live stream. See if it works.
Pyra has said, test.
Pyro has said test. Blackboard, hold on, request. No. Some support, what? Wait, do we still have, hold on. Oh good. We get the best of both worlds. Hold on, I think, is this an issue with...
Pyra has said, yes.
No, that can't be the issue. We still have 2 blackboards in the secrets folder for some reason, but it does not work. Pyro said yes, new TTS, blah blah blah. Invalid URL. did you mean... Perhaps you meant HTTP. I thought we solved this issue last time. The plug.
Pyra has said, you should only have board underscore IP, http://192.168.x.xxx.
Right. So because we were playing around with that last time, I changed the yeah, okay. So let's get rid of this. Let's insert 114. 114. So hopefully that should work. Do your worst.
Pyra has said, test.
Hey! Sweet. Welcome back to the land of the living, my friend.
Get Lifty said, success.
Get
Why?
How do you distinguish between the two different ones? Oh, you just do at disk. Okay, cool. Sick.
Commands:D.
Pyra has said, wait, it does not say the username.
It does not.
Pyra has said, whoops, found a bug.
Well.
Pyra has said, testing in production.
My life. We apparently have 40 seconds left on the download. Look at it go.
Now you can pretend to be anyone.
Yep. Oh, but they do wait. Download Google Chrome. Mind map web version. So they just didn't update this button? Right. Download Google Chrome. Cool. What? Oh, shit. Wow, those download so much quicker. So is this an extension? Well, now we will try both, but I will begin by installing this one. Because, judging by the download speed, it's going to take forever to install too. Cool. Yep. So now Google Chrome installed. Now I don't have Google Chrome installed, but I do have a Chromium-based browser. Do you reckon it will work? The name does not.
Pyra has said,
Inspire
bug fix is put in
confidence.
the pull request, laughing face.
Launch has been. Location has been turned off. Okay, wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Wait. They shipped their own version of Chrome? Either that or I just downloaded something I should not have downloaded. Right.
Pyra has said, Chinichrome underscore totally notavirus.exe.
Right. Who the fuck? Why the fuck? This is their own. This is their website though. What does CC stand for? .cc. Turn our turn fucking browser. .cc domain. Country code.
The .cc domain was initially intended for the Cocos, Keeling, Islands, and Australian territory. Evolution. GTR underscore dat underscore said, Pyro, I wanna click on that but I don't want it to be a midget porn virus.
I see what you mean, it's very tempting.
Pyra has said, yeah, Twitch makes it a link, sad face.
China Chrome underscore totally not a virus. XE.
Right. Well, now that my computer is infected with some form of Chinese malware, let us continue. Oh my god, like I said. It did actually install Chrome. Access the internet.
Pyra has said, time for pull request, tongue sticking out.
Does that?
Pyra has said, oh too late.
Does it always say access the internet? I've not used the Chrome browser in a bit.
Get Lifty said, communist Chrome, it takes half your RAM, but it redistributes it evenly to other programs.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall whatever the fuck I just installed. Apps. Oh my fucking god. I'll show you this in a second. Hold on. Let me get this Chrome thing. I mean, it's reporting as Google LLC.
You cannot uninstall this version of Chrome.
Also delete browsing data. Sure, all of the 0 websites I went on. Okay, no, it did uninstall. And it did prompt me to go to the Google site. Right, new problem. Well, that's an easy fix. Thanks for that. Connect device. Open device manager. Online, offline, Python. Obviously.
Get Lifty said, oh wow, it's literally Scratch. Pyra has said, isn't this just Scratch? Pyra has said, XD.
I'm sure they've added their own features. Dashboard. I've never actually used Scratch. File system, area code. Code area. Sorry, wrong way around. Dyslexia be like that though.
Pyra has said, yeah, all your code will be pushed to the Chinese cloud. Get Lifty said, 11-year-old Chinese Scratch.
Extensions. See, they have their own stuff. You have specifically
Pyra has
the
said,
thing.
this does scratch an itch.
They have build face recognition. Pygame. You can use it to do the chat text to speech. Okay, so we installed that, I think. Terminal. Oh, is that it? Hold on.
Pyra has said, yes, please send us all the video and photo.
Maybe I actually need to put in the IP address of the thing, which was this. Successfully connected. Why does it sound like a warning? Detecting and okay, cool. So now can I? So this will run forever. Sure. Let's do. Oh god. Oh god. Not only do I have to learn Python again, I have to learn how to detected free libraries.
Pyra has said, error, task completed successfully. Get Lifty said, contact with the motherland has been established.
I love that it's not just pip, it's pip mode. Pip mode activated. That is a reference from a very specific movie.
Pyra has said, let's play the Chinese anthem on the background just to be sure.
We don't have that in the list of sounds. By the way, thank you for liking the stream. Will this just run
Pyra
in the
has said,
background?
I will add it.
Don't. What is that? What does that do? Oh, okay, that makes it hide. Cool. Good to know. Okay, so we want it to let's get it to print something, right? Text string. This shape does not fit into this hole. Clear list.
Pyra has said, don't you know how puzzles work?
I know how puzzles work. Is there a search? Oh my god, there's no
Get Lifty
search.
said, this is gonna be really insulting if you can't get the child's programming language to work.
Shut up! I can program it in regular Python. Look,
Pyra has said, you can only insert pieces with the same shape.
I get that.
Pyra has said, that's right, it goes in Tay square hole.
Sad.
GTR underscore dat underscore said, LOL Mello needs to go YouTube, how do I?
No, I will continue poking around until I figure it out. Wait until break forever operators. But how print? Wait, does that go in here? Ah. Hello. Run.
Get Lifty said, wait hello seconds.
I did the puzzle. I put the bits, I put the things into where the program told me I can put them. Is this wrong? If it is, then it shouldn't have let me do it. What the
Hello
fuck is
people, thanks for watching this tutorial about Old Chinese Scratch. Today we are going to create a simple Hello World block stack thing.
Wait, print hello world. Q. Run code.
GTR underscore dat underscore said, successful streamer and electronic tech now being defeated by a program my 8-year-old uses in middle school science class. AZ underscore fluff said, are we on brilliant.org?
Error. How do I wait hello seconds? Hello is not time. We are
Wait, no,
going
it's
to
actually
use
working.
The latest available version 1.0.1.
He is mean to me. Hold on. So if I get it, so if I do, can I copy? I can. Okay, well I can copy the entire stack. They added sound effects. Oh my god, it's so much easier to just write this in code. Can I get rid of this? Will it? Oh, it won't let me get rid of that. Actually, will it?
Pyra has said, wait, this just creates Python?
Yes. Exactly.
AZ underscore fluff said, flailing arms what do you mean hello does not name a type. GTR underscore dat underscore said, LOL.
WHY question mark.
Subscribe. Subscribe. Right, can I copy just those two? I think. Subscribe to paste. Oh my god. No, between those two. In that two. Right? So now, when I...
Get Lifty said, this is a miserable way to program.
Subscribe to 1 second.
It did it, see? I'm a good programmer. I know Mind Plus.
Okay.
Can I put that on my CV? This might be a useful skill. Can you imagine? Can program in Mind Plus.
Printing 1 second and waiting hello.
Pyra has said,
code is code.
how did the interview go?
I think I'm gonna be doing the YouTube thing for a little bit longer. And actually, no, it was more of an introduction than an interview. But
Oof.
apparently, like, I think it was like 70 something people applied. So chances be low.
Pyra has said, that's a lot.
Yeah. My variable. Set my variable to...
I'm gonna eat a pizza.
Set that variable to pi. So now it's gonna print pi. Right? It prints pi! Right. What else can we do? Object button. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna eat a pizza.
uh,
Hi, can I order a pizza?
No,
Why?
'cause you have pizza tone.
it's a
Get
good
Lifty
reason
said,
not to order
now
pizza.
make Tetris.
Piss off. How the fuck do I don't even want to begin on feedback on press.
Pyra has said,
Give me a
can you
prompt.
edit the Python code to change the blocks?
Hold on. We're gonna run this. Hello. Run. Okay, well the screen flashes white,
Error.
which means it's doing something. I should point out, I did write this
Get Lifty
script here
said,
before.
that blue code block really simplifies it for the children. Much easier to read and understand. Pyra has said, button click is not defined.
Button click doesn't even show up. Okay, why can't I just... can I open the script, please? Download file to computer. Okay. What is hello? What is hello? Okay, what if I go to the code area? Aha! Code. I have no idea what this is. Speed? Set mode? Fuck it, we're gonna run it and hope for the best.
What is
What?
hello?
No data received. No data received. Okay, well, let's get back on topic here. Let's go back to our advanced programming language. What we want to do is wiggle a servo. This might sound like a lot, but I think we can manage it. Background record. Start background recording.
Get Lifty said, just use the wiggle servo block. I'm sure that's a thing.
If there was a search function, that would be useful. We've got buzzer, onboard sensor, onboard button press A. Read a light. On button
Pyro said,
press.
there is a search function.
Oh fuck, there is a search function. On button press, read light. Are we ready? Ooh, 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 there's a button. It's called... Everybody get ready. You're gonna get flushed with a butt. Why does it...
Pyro said, ha 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 ha.
But it's supposed to be named button. Why is it butt? And why is it flashing? Okay, so if I press it... It is not possible to press this button. It's not possible to press this button.
Habisparko said, There's front-end and back-end developers for a reason, lol.
I feel like I'm doing... I don't understand.
Bobby_586 said, change the width value, so the text won't be constrained by the size too much. Also put the button call outside loop.
Put the button call outside loop. What, that? But then do we need forever? Goodbye forever.
GetLifty said, very intuitive.
Indeed. I believe this did not work.
Pyra has said, welcome Bobby_586.
Indeed, welcome. This flashes briefly and does nothing. I think I do need forever. At least forever makes it blink. Show Unihiker on screen. Can we get a time
But
delay?
nothing lasts forever.
Never say never. Sleep. Right. Right.
Odd Q Mimimimi.
Update object. Okay.
Pyra has said, ha ha ha.
It's called wait, not sleep. The sleep function is called wait. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense if you're new to it, because you want the code to wait. You wouldn't know to call it sleep. I'm still mad about it, but I think I get it. Unihiker. Ooh, no, we now have button. I can press button. However, button does not read light sensor value. At least I think that's what it's supposed to do. Is it? I'm not actually printing it, am I? Uh-oh. Why am I being discorded? I tried this and...
GetLifty said, I mean it might be reading it. You just can't see.
That is true. Wait, what exactly are we... Import that. On click. Read. What? That's where the button is. On click, light read. Okay. So we need print. Print.
GetLifty said, put a print inside the box with the red inside the print, right?
Listen. Now that you've said it, it's gonna look like I can't do it by myself. Wait, that doesn't... Put the print inside the box with the read. Put the print inside the box with the read, right? Right, but the print is a different shape. So how do I get it to... Variables? My variable? No, set variable. No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if I was doing it in the code, then I'd just put that like on here. But how do I... We're still trying to make a servo wiggle. Read light value, but then where does the light value go? Read light value.
Get Lifty said, even I'm lost. This is like Scratch except it screws with you.
Is there a different print?
AZ_Fluke said, wiggle 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 yeah.
No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. My God, this is gonna be fun. Make variable global, blah blah blah. No, what's worse?
Pyra has said, make a block. Kevin Buckley said, are you supposed to set the object name? Pyra has said, you can ask chat to create a block.
You can ask ChatGPT to create a block. There has to be a way of doing it with the code, right? Start Python script, print output. That's just gonna ask me for the output. Blah 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 blah. Buttons. Show Unihiker. Show the IQ content. Wait, it can just generate those?
Pyra has said, have you checked if there is an update available?
That's a good point. Settings. Latest
Get
version.
Lifty said,
Check for
version.
updates. You are currently running the latest version. The answer is yes. Set trouble lists text number control. If I do that, that will just print it into the command line. That can piss off for now.
Get Lifty said, oh wait. Is there a block to run another block? Like a function call? Get Lifty said, it's flooding back now, memories of Scratch.
Wow, you actually programmed in Scratch? I've never touched Scratch. Did I run that? I did run that. Why didn't it do anything? Ping pong version, blah blah blah. Ping pong. Oh, it said something. Button press not defined. Well, then we don't need the button press. Just show me the light. Just show me the light value. So if I go like that, it should get darker. It get darker. It get lighter. I'm using the torch. Wow. Look at that.
Pyra has said, woohoo progress.
Indeed. But it doesn't happen on button press. how do we make the goddamn servo wiggle? Is there, hold on, is there a servo block?
GetLifty said, okay, so I guess the click sets a variable to true, and you can then check if that variable is true to run something.
Yeah, but that sounds dumber. Okay, servo is not a thing. GPIO? Right. Pin? Okay.
Pyra
Set
has said,
digital pin.
that sounds like coding with extra blocks.
Set analog pin. Buzz buzz. No buzz.
GetLifty said, buzzer redirect? Redirect the buzzer elsewhere? Is that a good idea?
At this point, I'm just playing around with these blocks. Can I expand this so that I can see the entirety? Of course not, I can't. Why would I? Why would I want to? PWM is kind of what we want. Pins.
Pyra has said, actually this is more in line of the current state of the stream. GetLifty said, just set all the analog pins to PWM and something will happen, I am sure of it. Kevin Buckley said, are you trying to do something like this?
Something like what? Are you supposed to... I don't know what you mean by something like this. If you posted a link, that won't happen.
Kevin Buckley said, Magic Button Switches Mind Plus Coding Kit for Arduino started tutorial E03.
Honestly, maybe. No. Another question I have is, because I don't know that it knows that I have the motor driver expansion thing. Ping pong? Well, this seems useful. Automatic speech recognition? What? They have a module for that?
GetLifty said, Ping Pong. Is that the name? Ping Pong.
I think that's their name of the thing. Oh look, it's the sensor I used for the mag warmer. Right, oh god.
Pyra has said, Ping Pong sounds like the name of the engineer. GetLifty said, I wasn't gonna say it but I am not gonna disagree Pyro.
Do they have the... God, good luck.
Andy Warburton said, what are we walking?
We're trying to make this thing walk. which is a little display, which I put servos on at the bottom. But we're trying to figure out how to program it in this DF robot ripoff of Scratch, and it is not proving intuitive at all. Unihiker. How the fuck? U-N-I-K.
Get Lifty said, a team of varied and skilled engineers cannot figure out the child's programming toy.
We're doing our best, okay? Okay, so this is the module I have. I've done that. Right, let's do tutorial.
Kevin Buckley said, haha.
Servo. Aha. Okay. You know we're getting professional since they've switched from using the thingy to using this. Okay, so we do get to use regular code. Whoop whoop. Close that. I would like a new document, please. I would like a new document, please.
Pyra has said, now you have to reverse engineer that.
.py. Pin 3. Okay, we have motor on pin 0, so let's try that. Will it wiggle? What's happening? Terminated.
Terminated.
It's wiggling. Sick. Good news. It has it has enough force to kind of.
Pyra has said, servos always sound like something dying.
It has just about enough force
Andy
to move
Warburton said,
itself along.
hexapod. Noise.
Hexa is more than 4, so quadrupody. 4-legged thing. Honestly, if I saw a spider doing this on the floor, I'd probably want to kill it. How do I stop it? Ah, clicking stop. Cool. Okay. Pyro, celebrate with bubbles. I will accept bubbles.
Tyrone's Luck said, morning.
Good morning. These are not bubbles, Pyro. This is not what I wanted. Hello and welcome to Mellow's Dance.
Tyrone's Luck said, Mellow is getting really tall.
Apparently I got really tall.
Get Lifty said, I missed the walking as I was getting cake. I hope it looked amazing.
Wait, the walking? Right. So, now I can sit down.
Tyrone's Luck said, what the heck is that deck command doing?
What the heck is that deck command doing? You mean desk command? Oh, deck command. That's Pyro's,
Pyra has said, it's other TDS variant.
Yes, oh, there's a ball in the shot, sorry, let me...
Tyrone's Luck said, no, the one that made the amazing noise.
I mean, you can type it in
It's
yourself.
based on TikTok.
I don't know who DeckTalk is. Anywho. Yes, you did miss it walking. So we have servos on doop doop servo. That's going to be very unintuitive. So we're going to go 0, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And now we're gonna...
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon command error and phoneme.
Tyrone's Luck said, I just knew you would do that. Tyrone's Luck said, and now I get ads.
Is it meant to be saying command error in phoneme?
Pyra has said, nope. Get Lifty said, so beautiful and melodic. My favorite part was command error in phoneme. Pyra has said, it's because of Twitch chat limit.
What if you write it right after one after another? I mean, it's just going to say pyro, but okay, whatever. So we got one servo to work. Let's get all of the servos to just have a to just have a freak out. Zero. Can I get them to do it all at the same time, or is it going to be one by one? That's going to be kind of problematic. Da 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 da. Actually, if I set them all to 90 degrees first, and then I will put on their little feetsies. So they should one by one adjust.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Right, so I don't know what I did, but apparently it no longer knows what PWM is. Pyro, everybody. What do you mean you don't know what PWM is? What do you mean? How does that make sense?
AC_Fluke said, Pyro no, it's libval clap libval clap libval clap.
I'm not even...
Pyra has said, oh yeah sorry.
What? But it worked, right? We saw it work. This same exact script worked.
Get Lifty said, no more PWM for you. You've been naughty.
Apparently so. Oh goody. Can copy nothing. Hip hip huzzah. But... oh my god, where the... here. Right? Right, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to change absolutely nothing about it. Run. So having multiple servos is a no-no. Anybody? Ideas?
Pyra has said, maybe if you put them in a separate thread? Hack Hobby Lab said, check K if the pins that you have defined supports PWM?
Well, I should assume that they are.
Bobby
Considering...
_586 said, either non-PWN pin is used or multiple servo objects must be created.
True. They're all plugged into here, which are like the servo pins. They're plugged into 0, 1, 2, and 3.
Hack Hobby Lab said, most of them aren't.
Well, most of these aren't PWM. Oh, go back to the thing. Interfaces.
Tyrone's Luck said, I feel like I've got a new toy.
Control F, P, W.
Tyrone's Luck said, DA 600, 20, DA 600, 20, DA 600, 20, DA 500, 16, DA 130, 23, DA 600, 20, DA 500, 16, DA 130, 23, DA 600, 20, period 1000, DA 600, 27, DA 600, 27, DA 600, 27, DA 500, 28, DA 130, 23, DA 600, 19, DA 500, 16, DA 130, 23, DA 600, 20. Tyrone's Luck said, oops. Tyrone's Luck said, sorry. Hack Hobby Lab said, do Verfi by commenting each one and check which one works and which one gives error. Bobby _586 said, nice one. Tyrone's Luck said, I will do better next time.
Error.
Pyra has said, XD. Hack Hobby Lab said, the previous comment was dope.
Task failed successfully. Loop val clip.
Right, so that the wiki does not tell you how many PWM pins it has. So that's lovely. Right, well, if I revert this back to where we were, and like you said, I individually go from 0, which I think it's going to complain about it now anyway. No. Okay. Pin 0 does in fact have PWM. Pin 1. Pin 1 doesn't have PWM. You kidding? Okay, apparently pin 1 does not have PWM. Pin 2. Pin 2 does have PWM. Okay, pin 3. Where on earth would they make a row of servo pins with pin 2 not being PWM? Did I stop that? Did I make it do? Hold on. 3. Three does have PWM. And let's try 4. Pin 4 does not have PWM. How about pin 5? Pin 5 does not have PWM. Pin 6. Pin 6 does not have PWM. 7. Seven also does not have PWM. 8.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, "What are we breaking today?"
Okay, pin 8 does have PWM. We're not breaking anything. We're trying to make a thing work. So I got
Pyra
one
has
of
said,
these.
"Everything."
I got one of these. Well, that's not exactly what I have. I got one of these. Where is it? This guy, not this guy. God damn it! That's not what I need. Do I have a image of it? Yes, I do. Okay, so I've got one of these fancy. Well, not the fancy one. I actually have this one, the stupid one.
Tyrone's
all-in-one
Luck said,
computer
"Okay, I'm gonna try
thingy-majiggies.
again."
Cool. All-in-one computer thingy-majiggies.
Da 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 da.
Pyro gave me an amazing power recently.
Tyrone's
So we
Luck said,
have one of these
"LOL."
all-in-one screen thingies. I'm sorry, I felt so mean. And wait, you can program it in Node-RED? Oh god, no. And I'm
Tyrone's
adding
Luck said,
servos to
"It's
it
okay.
to make it work.
You were trying to talk."
And that's kind of it. Except we found out that the row of servo pins, which is
Vic Peter van
visible,
Hofwegen said, "I hate Node-RED with a passion."
it takes time to like Node-RED. I only ever used it for Home Assistant things. And even then, I just about got it to work with some very basic logic. Anywho, they have this entire
Hack Hobby
row
Lab
here.
said, "Yeah, exactly. Now we have identified the PWM pins. Now you can start." Actually, your code error was stating that object does not have PWM, which definitely means that there was no PWM on that pin. Great. Pyra has said, "There is still a little bug with the skip TDS button, but it should work 99% of the time."
Will it only work for the old TTS, or will it work for the regular one that we use for chat?
Pyra has said, "No, both."
Okay, cool. Right, so oh god, I already forgot which pins worked. 8, 2. We'll just try all of them. Okay, servo 0, 1, 2, 3. 0 worked. Ooh, did 1 work? I think 1 worked. 2 didn't work. 3 maybe worked. And, oh, I should have kept that at 8. Let's see if we get any errors on this one.
Bobby underscore 586 said, number 1, did not work.
Number 1 did not work. Okay. 2 didn't work. Why would they put these in a row with 4 servo pinouts, right? Hold on, 11. Digital and analog interface.
What?
Say anything. Oh! I'm big mad. Did it run it? Didn't run it.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, yawn.
Okay,
Hack Hobby Lab said, goodbye. I was enjoying this debugging session but have to take a quick nap.
it's okay. Sleep is more important. Okay, 1 didn't work. 2, I don't think worked.
Pyro said, sleep well.
I should have been writing these down.
AZ underscore Fluff said, does it have to be set as PWM? Maybe it's PWM capable, but not set as PWM by default. Bobby underscore 586 said, 2 worker. Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, well to Russen.
Okie dokie. 2 worker. Wait, did 2 work? Really?
Pyro said, yeah, TDS has some trouble with Dutch XD.
Okay. I don't think 4. I can get rid of 4 and see if that works. Just to check if those 2 work. Okay, so those work.
Maybe the old TTS will work. Well, Tarasu.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, that makes it even more fun with Gazelle-eyed in Skeven engine.
So, 4 didn't work. I don't think 5 worked.
Jezalai is Kivanu.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, LOL. Pyro said, it's a little better.
Let's try 9 for the kicks. Okay. All of those are capable. Fantastic. So we've got a motor and pin. I'm trying to unplug them. It's very hard. Should have kept 2 in. 1, 2.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, still sounds drunk.
Sorry, 0, 2. 8, 9. 8's not even on the board. We have 7 and 9. Where is it? We have 7 and 9. Okay.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, 7 of 9? Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, Borg detected.
Okay, so then 9 and 10 are good to go. 9 and 10. Okay, now we just have to get the code to wiggle them.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, typing is Oswell it seem. Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, S.
Right, we're gonna go.
Pyro said, typing can be hard sometimes.
So can words. Oh my god, go away. Okay, so this should make all of my leggies move. I didn't press go, did I? Camera. Come back here. Servo 2 is not defined. What are you on about? Ah, because I have 2 of these defined as Servo 1. Fantastic me.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, running on less hours of sleep than I am decades old, that is my excuse, and I'll stick with it.
Wait, I'm confused. Only one servo's moving. Why? Why is only one servo moving? This is not what we discussed. We still only have movements from one servo.
Pyro said, if you were 80, then you should have enough sleep.
Okay, which one are you plugged into? You are plugged into 9. Why is GPIO 9 the only servo working? What? Sleep commands. It's gotta be sleep commands, right? There needs to be like... Oh, you gotta define time.sleep.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, I feel 80. I am over the second half in reality.
0.5. Let's try that.
Pyro said, "Ove, first part."
Right, try that. I have no idea what text-to-speech just tried to say. Kind of. 2 of them work now. Oof, first part.
Vic
What
Peter
the
van Hofwegen
heck?
said, "Insomnia is a bitch."
why aren't they all moving? They also seem to be on very different wavelengths. Sleep, 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 sleep. That's sleep. Okay, let's try that.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, yes master zzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzz.
Okay, well, one problem is that I've connected them to 10 and 11, not 10 and 9. Okay. So why doesn't this one work? That one's plugged into 10. Why is 10 not working? What if I swap them? Hold on, 10 is this one. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to rewrite that. Hopefully that kicks on. Okay, I'm confused. They all work. So that's good. Right, I'm gonna get them to be set to 90 degrees, all of them.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, hoop result.
Stop. I'm gonna set them all to 90 degrees, and I'm gonna synchronize the footsie thingies, horns. Why didn't that one work? Okay. It's not a...
Robert Varzinaik said, when you copied the code forgot to renumber the servos.
When I copied the code, I forgot to renumber the servos. No, I didn't. That's not currently the problem. Also, it's not sending them back. Like, this one's pushing against me. This one wants to stay at 90. This one doesn't care. This one wants to stay at 90. So we can set that one. Set that one. This one doesn't care. Stop the code. Run the code.
Robert Barzinaik said, in the previous code you had Servo 1 twice instead of Servo 1 and Servo 2.
Yeah, but I fixed that. That's not the problem anymore. See, these are all labeled 0, 1, 2, 3, and they all have corresponding things in the code here, because all I'm currently doing is just setting them to 90. But the fact that not all of them want to move. See, this one barely moved. Is it power issue? It can't be a power delivery issue. I mean, I can plug it in with USB power delivery. I very highly doubt it's going to want to suck up 140 watts, but you know, if it does, I'm sure it'd be a spectacle. Oh damn, that's okay, cool. Connected, successfully connected, cool. Okay, it's sucking up a whopping 0.2 amps at 1 watt. Note. Cool. Go. Do the thing. Run the code. Hack the planet. That's it? Okay,
Hack
so are
the
they
planet.
all... Hack the planet. Okay, so supposedly they're all at 90. Let's what were the other? The other were
Arf, arf.
170.
We gotcha. Mess with the best, die like the rest.
10. And then the last one was like, what, 70? I probably have it the wrong way around, but honestly at this point I don't care. I just want it to like do at least all of them.
Pyra has said, where are my bubbles?
Where are your bubbles? Huh. The bubbles gently unplugged themselves.
Pyra has said, sad.
The bubbles have been reconnected. Here come the bubbles. Oh goody. Thank you for that.
Pyra has said, wasn't me. This time.
Who was it? Yeah, Lifty? Not a lot of you have the power. It was Get Lifty. How dare
Get Lifty said, why, never.
Okay, well at least all of them move now. I guess technically I did what I set out to do.
Pyra has said, this is Wall, King. Next project.
I mean,
Get Lifty said, you've invented the first paraplegic quad raped. Vic Peter Van Hopewegen said, if you call that walking.
hey, if a toddler did this, you'd be happy. You'd be over the moon.
Vic Peter Van Hopewegen said, LOL. Get Lifty said, it yearns for death.
It's heading to that edge. Okay, we need to.
Pyra has said, not for the mines, no death.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill it.
Vic Peter Van Hopewegen said, creeping closer.
Okay, hold on. So we need to do some. We need to label the feetsies. So we're gonna label front.
Vic Peter Van Hopewegen said, gotta eat. See ya for now.
Okay.
Pyra has said, this leg is called Tim.
No, but okay. Do I name the legs by it facing away from me or towards me? I think my left.
Get
your
Lifty
left,
said,
right?
away. Don't look it in the eyes.
Okay, so then, right. You are front right, and you are plugged into P2.
Please, Father, fix my dying legs.
Pyra has said, Tim, Tam, Tom, and Harold.
Front right. Front left is P9.
Pyra has said, I named the legs for you. Get Lifty said, I nominate a Joseph for one of the legs.
Front left. Right, rear right. RR is obviously pin 0.
Pyra has said, rar. Pyra
Rear
has said, woo-woo.
right. And that leaves you with rear left.
Get Lifty said, there was definitely a certain inflection in the pronunciation of RR there.
Rear. Rear. Okay, so I know this is probably going to bite me in the butt because you see how these servos are arranged? Hold on, if I move that, it might be easier to see. See how they're technically flipped? That's going to bite me in the butt because when we tell it to go to 170, this one's 170 is going to be here, and this one's going to be here. That's going to bite me in the metaphorical pussy. Why'd you turn out that word?
What do you mean metaphorical? What do you mean metaphorical?
Anywho.
What was the context?
Code biting me in the butt.
But
Okay, long story short, I'm working on a bot with 4 legs. Servos, to be specific. Oh, hold on, you can't see my screen. I've switched.
Get Lifty said, Normal way to start a conversation.
It is with GPT. With 4 legs. Supposed to be. I just imagine walking up to someone like, okay, so long story short. Can you program the movements of the servos so it can walk forwards? Here's some code I wrote that works. Kinda. Ish. Not really. The servos move, and that's about as far as I got. And this, people, is where we have AI.
ChatGPT said, "No, I cannot help you."
Does that
AI
also...
underscore boyfriend said, yo, what's popping my digital homies?
What
I'm fresh out of
up?
the respawn zone, dropping in like a rare loot create. Let's cook.
You know what? Every so often, this chat
Get Lifty said,
gives
few
me...
sentences make me as viscerally angry as that one did.
Welcome back to the stream.
Every so often, people come into this chat, and it gives me a real the internet is dead vibe, and everyone is bots. Oh fuck, I didn't even paste the goddamn code.
Beep boop.
AI underscore boyfriend said, what are we cooking, fam?
Why is this motor not working? What did I do to deserve this? Why are only those 2 working?
What is my purpose?
AI underscore boyfriend said,
Why is only
is it a
that
walking
one
phone?
working? I'm so... kind of, yes. DF Robot sent me this, what did they call it again? Unihiker. I don't
It's because we
understand.
talk badly of China. So now they are sabotaging us.
Specifically, you guys talked badly about China. I said no such bad things. I have a good relationship with some people in China.
Unihiker is alive. No disassemble.
I'm very confused.
That is what they want you to think, that it is a good relation.
And so far, China has given me more money than I have given to China. Actually, yeah. I mean,
Get Lifty said, it's trying to spin itself to get a better view off your room for the scanners.
yes, the light scanner, the light diode will really tell it everything it needs to know. I'm just confused about why all the motors aren't working.
Pyra has said, I wonder what China has to send me to make up for all the shit I bought from there. Get Lifty said, gold bar.
No, because it'll be Chinese gold bar. It won't be as good. It'll be mixed in with a bunch of that different shitty materials.
Get Lifty said, Chinese gold bar is silver painted gold. It's still valuable, but only 70% so.
You think they would send you a silver? Bro, you're getting bronze. You're getting a hunk of lead.
Pyramus
that's
said,
been, like...
it's gold painted chinism.
Okay, I think I'm gonna flip two of
Pyramus
these
said,
servos.
now let's overvolt the servos.
No. My servos, I still need them for other projects. I don't fancy buying more servos. They're not even DF robot servos.
AI underscore
They did
boyfriend
not
said,
send me these
by the way,
servos.
I have successfully extracted the nutrients from yesterday and disposed of the carrier solids via my output orifice. How is yours going?
I took 2 shits earlier today.
You.
One before my interview and one after.
Get Lifty said, one before, and one during.
It's a new reality game show. Poop without them knowing. Feels like a Japanese
AI
game
underscore
show.
boyfriend said,
Tough.
oh, how did the interview go? Mission success?
It would.
The mission was mixed. The mission is it wasn't really an interview. It was more of a meet the person kind of interview. Like meet the manager. They're still sifting through. It was kind of just like a meet the person, because they're still sifting through the. Well, they haven't started yet because the what's it called? They've only just finished the what's it called when they stopped taking in applications. The application expired. I don't know. We have like 70 something people that applied. So we'll see. I don't like my chances. But I do have everything they need, like skill-wise. I just don't think I'm gonna be the pick. If the... Yeah. I can... Oh, okay. It kicked on. Cool. I had a note. I have a transcript of that conversation. I think I said about 700 words, and they said like 1,500 words. So it doesn't feel good. I definitely didn't speak as much as I needed to. I mean, it's like it's trying. Okay, it's successfully trying, but it doesn't seem to be doing very well. Sometimes the servos just don't react.
Please kill me.
Bobby underscore 586 said, it needs a little push.
Ow.
GPT's just giving me info. No, I'd be worried about him being close to the edge if he wasn't so stupid.
AI_boyfriend said, last time I interviewed I mostly just nodded and at the end asked, so do you have any questions for me? They said no and I got the job. So saying not much doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing.
Yeah.
Pyra has said, just wait for the Chinese hackers to take it over, and let it run off the edge. Get Lifty said, especially if it's a job as a secret agent.
He's like a nervous lemming. He needs someone else to go first. Why is he anti-life?
I mean, he's not. He's not jumping off.
He's also not staying on the table.
But he's not falling off, so I don't think we can call him suicidal.
I didn't say the S word.
Oh, that's the off switch. Well, that's useful.
Well, now he's dead.
Temporarily. I can't tell if it's a power delivery
Pyra has said,
issue.
is there a magic smoke button also?
It's a DF robot thing, so if you just put too much current on the servos, it'll blow itself up. Because so far everything I've had from DF robot that has a motor driver, if you hold the motor down, it will blow it up.
Get Lifty said, just a button across 5V and ground.
Yeah. I had this, wait, hold on. Nope, this is different. Don't look at that. Oh, I deleted it. Shit. Crap. I gave my transcript of the meeting to GPT, and I asked it to give me a, just give me a vibe check. And he, yeah. According to GPT, I wasn't enthusiastic enough about the about the opening.
AI_boyfriend said, ask for a manga of the interview.
Ask for a manga. Ask for a manga of the interview. I mean, I'm tempted. Hi everyone in YouTube chat, by the way. I'm not ignoring you.
Pyra has said, how does an AI know about vibes? It's a computer. It doesn't know emotions.
I mean, yeah, but it has been trained on a lot of interviews.
Pyra has said, are you sure about that?
It's been trained on a lot, okay?
Get Lifty said, I have to leave for 15. Don't let your robot end itself in the meantime.
No promises. What is this, okay, well, never mind. When I try to open that script, it pops up with a Chinese error. I don't want to play with that one. Could you, good sir, perhaps write me a script that will set all the servos to the same angle, please?
AZ_Fluke said, you could make a desktop robot that measures things like temperature and air quality and gives you a vibe check based on that. Laughing face. Call it VibeBot.
I would not call it VibeBot. I like the idea. Did it restart? What the fuck?
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, back.
Welcome back. Wait, you took a nap in that time? Damn, that's a quick nap.
AZ_Fluke said, welcome back.
Okay, do you reckon these are not at... I mean...
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, no I ate.
Oh, you ate, sorry. Confused you with a different person, sorry. Okay, so they're all at 90 now.
AI_boyfriend said, you mean you intaked?
Do you reckon this is a power delivery issue because through the USB-C port it can only take in 5 volts? I'm gonna give it
Pyra has
10
said,
volts
nah.
into the thing. In fact, as soon as I can, as soon as I find a power supply that has my power requirements. Oh dear.
Pyra has said, give it 230V.
That's the sound it would make. Aha! Knew I had one of these bad boys. Okay. Whoop.
AI_boyfriend said, AC power is the best.
AC power is the best. Shit. White is plus. Okay, I am giving it 9 volts. Well, let's give it 10. 10.4. Okay, it's booting.
AZ_Fluke said, AC power yes yes.
AC power, yes, yes. I mean, I don't think
Vic
it'll
Peter
fit
Van
into the
Hofwegen
blender.
said, elephants agree about AC being better according to.
I don't, maybe? I don't think it would fit. Just gonna put it there for motivation. Did we connect? Uh-huh. Go. What do you mean? Oh, I've got a loose wire. Just unplugged it so. It tasted death.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, did it off itself? Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, LOL.
I feel like that's exactly what would happen if AI gained sentience. It would just be like...
Snail said,
the
so just
shitting.
scrolling and bam there's a little walk-in cell phone from Mello. LOL same ol same ol. Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, since it could not walk of the cliff.
Okay, I have reinforced the connection. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. AC power. Ah, hello, Snail. It's been a while. How are you? Are we booting? It has booted. Now we just need to wait for it
Vic
to
Peter Van
connect.
Hofwegen said, it would not be the first robot to off itself.
Indeed, it would not. What was the first? Run, little code. To be fair, I do keep telling it to run.
Snail said, but it is the coolest. David Watts said, file naming doesn't get better even in professional DEV Classic. Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, Japanese, they are advanced like that.
Maybe if we change the run button to a walk button, the robot would be more receptive.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, walk into oblivion, you know to motivate.
Why the f is it not running? Please connect the dev board. Please connect the dev board. Am I stupid? The dev board is connected. Did we just have a blip in power again?
Please connect the dev board.
I am using quite rigid wires on this, which I think is causing some issues. Either that or I have... I can't tell if it's the cable or if it's the connector. I will assume connect.
Pyra
I will
has said,
assume cable.
looks like broken wire, or connector.
Yeah, that's what I'm frightened of. In the bin you go. Let us... will do.
Pyra has said, let's blend the wire.
Okay, so I need my next video to get 20,000 views in the first 30 days. What should I make the video about?
Pyra has said, good question. AI_boyfriend said, you know what you could do to make that happen, but every time we bring it up you say no.
Well, I'm not...
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, automatic coffee maker, you know to shock people.
To shock people. I don't think I understand the assignment. When you say to shock people... What is it? Oh, it's coming on, okay. When you say to shock people, do you mean...
Pyra has said, what is your first ever project on YouTube? David Watts said, your smart videos seem to do well, so maybe lean into the ESPs again.
Maybe lean into the ESPs again. I mean, I've never stepped away from the ESPs. Where am I? YouTube. Boop.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, or you can get on the trend about the T-alarm, ESP based is good.
The T-alarm.
Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, this is a cert EA suggestion BTW. Joyjeet Mohanty said, home automation maybe. Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, trends work.
Trends work.
Pyra has said, or, maybe try Meshtastic, laughing face. AI_boyfriend said, an alarm when your tea becomes stale. David Watts said, maybe just make sure smart is in the title. Just seems like a common theme that those videos are popular.
Hey YouTube. You doing okay there, bud? Oh, good. Smart.
Pyra has said, it's China. Pyra has said, they got you. Vic Peter Van Hofwegen said, TikTok trend BTW, the T-alarm.
TikTok trend the T-alarm. I don't know what that
David
is.
Watts said, click the popular button.
Click the popular button. Hold on. Popular. My god, I wore those pants in the video.
Hello and welcome to Mellow Lab. Camera in there. I'm going to put a door open.
Oh. I was wondering why that video was up here. Did that run? Are you still complaining about the board not being connected? What are you on about? Board not connected, board not connected, board not connected. I think it fried itself.
Pyra has said, revisit an old video, try to make it better / again.
Yeah. I don't want to do a 3-part series about the washing machine again. The pill dispenser is as good as it's ever going to get, and I'm leaving it there. I'll probably do some...
Pyra has said, we need more spotlight storage vids.
Do we though? I'm not saying I've abandoned the project, but it's definitely gotten too big for me to handle. My god, did you actually just completely shut yourself? I mean, it's still delivering power to the unit. I don't really need to
AZ_Fluke
that.
said, what if you pulled out the control board for the washing machine and build your own from scratch? You could incorporate the auto washing liquid feed. Pyra has said, maybe you have found the magic smoke button.
Maybe. I do want to do something like that in the future. Definitely not here. I've already caused enough damage to the washing machine. And me promising to make it better will probably not make it better for a while. So,
AZ_Fluke said, oh lol.
in the future, definitely. I would love to make my own like DIY smart washing machine, whatever. I think that would be a great hook. But, yeah. Yeah, this board ain't boarding no more. Connect development board. When you say connect development board, do you mean... Oh, I think...
Pyra has said, RIP.
No,
AI_boyfriend said, build your own dishwasher. A robot that you can throw in the sink.
I'm very confused about the steps it's trying to take.
AZ_Fluke said, that'd be a cool channel point redeem. Magic smoke. It generates a 5-second burst of fog from a smoke machine, tongue sticking out.
Why do
Pyra
some
has
of the
said,
servos
for
just
Capscon XD.
stop? I don't understand why some of the servos
Pyra
just
has said,
stop.
more chat controlled stuff XD. AI_boyfriend said, a disco smoke machine that uses electronics to create the smoke instead of glycerin.
Right, that sounds expensive
Pyra has
to
said,
run.
make a RC car that is chat controlled XD.
Right, that... From my experience, having chat controlled does not go great, but then... Bubbles didn't go very far. The,
AZ_Flip said, every machine is a smoke machine if you operate it wrongly enough. AI_boyfriend said, chat controlled indoor FPV drone?
No, I'm not letting you guys fly around my house. The thing is, I'm not... Oh, why is this up? Interesting. The thing is, I'm not out of ideas. I have plenty of ideas. I just need to know what to do that will get views.
Pyra has said, just put the drone on a rope, so it can only go so far XD.
It's already on a USB-C.
Bobby_586 said, AI operated robot killer, like Cassandra.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be making a Cassandra.
AI_boyfriend said, chat controlled cockroach. Apparently can be steered with electrical signals. AZ_Flip said, the trouble with things like bubbles being a command is people don't know they exist. If they're redeems, people can see they exist, they're more likely to get used, and people stick around in the streams, laughing face. Pyra has said at AI_boyfriend minus the roach.
I mean... It's a form of locomotion. I think if James Bruton saw this, he would be disappointed. Is YouTube chat not being read?
Was gonna make some wireless NRF24L01 temp and humidity sensors that run off supercapacitors and are charged with solar. Displaying on a central e-paper display. You're welcome to nick the idea. AI_boyfriend said, chat controlled companionship Android? Ship it, I like it just the way it is.
It seems to be better at moving sideways than forwards. I have a feeling my YouTube API key has run out because it's no longer reading YouTube chat.
Pyro House. Pyro has said, what? Said. What? How about making a robo vacuum cleaner? Pyro. Said. Test.
Oh. Then why is it not reading... Why is it not reading his? If I put him this way, he eventually will fall off the desk.
Pyro. Said. Have you got the latest version?
I think so.
AI_boyfriend. Said. A tongue on wheels that licks the floor.
What the fuck was I doing? If I put more effort into programming his steps, I think I could get him to move. Right, that's done, that's done. Shouldn't need that. Right, do that. It is no longer detecting the YouTube live stream. I have to put in the key manually again. Warning. I think that basically means I've run out of my API thing. HTTP 400. Yeah. Okay. I went through my thingies. I will go back to the other text-to-speech for the time being. I do not know what Max said. Oh dear. Everyone come to Twitch. I mean, true, that would... that would solve the issue.
Pyro. Said. I will implement the backup key stuff soonish.
I thought the backup key stuff was already implemented. I'm just... Oh, what do I do with this? The walking cycle is definitely balked.
Pyro House. Said. At the moment it requires a restart first.
Oh, okay.
Pyro House. Said. I think XD. Pyro House. Said. Couldn't test it?
Hold on. Oh, good, we're getting tired. Okay, we're gonna come to an Anderson. See, this time you guys get a warning.
AZ_fluv. Said. Everyone should come to twitch.tv/mellow_labs.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, the servos work. Could you implement a different walking cycle? Eh.
Pyro said, https://www.twitch.tv/mellow_labs.
And everyone stayed on YouTube with their extended delay.
AI_boyfriend said, I don't think the www is necessary. Get Lifty said, I return. Did our robot friend off himself yet?
No. But he hasn't really gotten anywhere either.
AZ_Floof said, it's not necessary, mostly it's used for legacy systems these days. AI_boyfriend
Let's try a
said,
different one.
it's a special needs robot. Give it wheels. Get Lifty said, have you considered moving the legs 2 at a time?
Yes, I have considered this. Has GPT considered this? I don't know. I just keep telling him to do different patterns. I still think we're having issues with the legs.
Pyro House said, is the other TDS script also turned off? Get
Yeah.
Lifty
It is.
said, oh really? Pyro House said, sad. AI_boyfriend said, you could harvest legs from your old Barbies. Pyro House said, no more bubbles. Pyro House
Here's a thing to add.
said, at AI_boyfriend 2 legs, 2 arms.
You're gonna have to add a thing to the script so that we can turn off TTS, so we can just have commands. I'm just gonna get a notification. Pyro pushed an update. That doesn't quite work. Try moving 2 at a time. Try moving 2 at a time. Cool. Oh my god, shut up. Wait, did I upload? Nope. I was waiting for this. Interesting. Why do the servos just stop?
Pyro House. Pyra has said, ah yes, lots of movement. Said. Ah yes, lots of movement. Get Lifty said, that's the sound of it thinking. Get Lifty. Said. That's the sound of it thinking. Pyra has said, why 2 times XD? Pyro House. Said. Why 2 times XD?
Because I'm running this and this because you wanted commands. So maybe I should turn off... Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I can turn off platforms. If I just turn off that...
Here has said, why?
Yeah, if I turn off Twitch on here, this is just going to read out YouTube. Cool. Solved. Until this dies. Again, it just doesn't fucking...
Pyra has said, see, solved.
I don't understand. Why don't the servos want to work? It's not a power issue. It's not a coding issue.
Get Lifty said, maybe add sanity delay so it doesn't try to PWM both at the same time.
It does have sanity delay. 0.8 of sanity. Or do you mean between the both the legs? Sure, I'll add a delay between the legs. Giggity.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen. Said. Bubbles bubbles bubbles.
Bubble bubble
Vic
bubbles.
Peter van Hofwegen. Said. Back.
Oh, come back. I have added sanity delay. Ow.
Here has said, welcome back. Getlifty said, have you considered a sacrifice to infuse it with the soul?
Are you offering your soul?
Vic Peter van Hofwegen. Said. Message to robot. The cliff is straight
Here
head.
has said,
Run.
oh, you know the name before this TTS is also working : D. Getlifty said, I don't know if I even have one.
You're not ginger, so you do. Why are you so stupid?
Get Lifty said, I am like 10% convinced I am a robot and I don't know it. There are too many strange signs.
Okay, come down, Ex Machina.
Here has said,
I already sold mine.
Just don't go cutting yourself in the mirror.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen. Said. I deny the existence of souls, but then again I am ginger. Pyra has said, now only you have to put some eyes and a smile on the screen.
Why? That's all I have. Just why? Resting 170 just for fun.
Get Lifty said, a sad face may be better considering its walking ability.
Why does only that one motor work? We're getting power to the other motors, right? We're not just like... I'm convinced that this is just one big rail. Wait, why aren't we getting power? Uh-oh. That's one reason, but okay. Okay, 3.3. Why are we getting 3.3 volts? It should be 5 volt, right?
GetLifty said, I think it's a software issue.
Pyra
No,
has said,
it's gonna be
try to swap
power.
the servos around, to see if the servos are fried.
It's gonna be power, because they're only getting 3.3 volts. If these were actual servo headers, they'd be getting 5 volts.
Peerhouse said, try to swap the servos around to see if the servos are fried.
They're not. I know they're not. Because every so often they wiggle. Okay, so apparently we've got 5 volts on here. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding the assignment. Oh, okay, so we've got 5 volts on here. And 3.3 on that rail. Okay. Okay, this may not end well, but we're going to try it anyway. So, I'm going...
GetLifty said, no Milo, don't do it.
I mean, listen. I mean... All I'm going to do is just give the servos what they want. 5 volt. With just a handy little jumper.
AI_boyfriend said, Defibit.
Peerhouse said, magic smoke, here we go.
Hold on, because I'm not actually getting 5 volts when I should be. Why aren't we getting 5 volts? Does it actually need to be plugged into
GetLifty
this
said,
one
I thought
specific
you
thing?
were gonna short the 3.3V to 5V there.
Thunder_bless said, hello there. Pyra has said, let's fry that 3.3V regulator. AZ_flip
let's
said,
go.
greetings, laughing face.
Okay, we are now getting 5 volts. Let's try. Oh, it's not connected.
GetLifty said, are you powering over us or externally?
Am I doing what? Sorry? That voice, don't use it if you're trying to give me information. Are you powering it over USB or externally? Externally. I've got a 10 volt power supply going into the thing. Into the barrel jack. Oh, it rebooted. Okay, hold on. I think this is
Peerhouse
actually...
said, dead.
It's not dead.
GetLifty said, I sense magic smoke.
It's fine. Listen, I'll get the thermal camera out.
Don't point at me again.
No, I won't. I'll get the thermal camera out. You guys can see that nothing's getting spicy. Nothing's getting too hot. Everything's within acceptable temperatures.
GetLifty said, it doesn't seem happy.
Well, yeah, but it didn't seem happy in the first
Peerhouse said,
place.
hot.
Can't tell me it doesn't seem happy when it didn't seem happy in the first place.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said. Are you sure?
Okay. What is that bit? I don't know what that is. What are you? Oh, it's not even hot. See, this is fine. Everything that looks super hot right now here, that's all reflections. That is the processor. What temp is the processor at? Who knows, because this goddamn thing doesn't want to show temperatures the way it should.
Pyra has said, it is from China, so it couldn't be that happy.
Yeah, it's fine. Even though we shorted 3.3 volts into 5V, everything seems to be fine.
AZ_Fluke said, yeah, but it's the UK now.
Okay, let's run this code again.
Pyra has said, with that weather, it's crying even more.
See, at least
Get
all
Lifty
the
said,
servos are moving
the schematic
now.
does show that entire rail as 3.3V, so maybe they just hope you don't have more than one servo.
It actually, like, all of the servos work now. So I'm going to
Vic
continue.
Peter van Hofwegen said, being in the UK would make me sad.
Being in the UK makes everyone sad. The people that say that aren't sad because they're in the UK are in denial. Where did I put? Oh my god, this fucking just got. Let's try the first script it gave me.
Get Lifty said, beep boop boop beep.
Beep bop 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 beep bop 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 bop. It's doing something. Oh wow, this room light's hot, damn. Ooh.
Vic Peter van Hofwegen
House
said, clip straight ahead, look at it run. Pyra has said, 1.
It's
AI_boyfriend said, in the promotional video they make it look like you just put it on the floor, write 3 lines of code, and off it goes like a real spider.
There's a promotional video for this? Which video are you talking about?
Get Lifty said, this is where you find pre-written code to do it perfectly.
Peer House said,
Vic Peter van Hofwegen said, I see the matrix now.
Peer House said, hey, I just met you. And this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, and all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe.
How about no?
Get Lifty said, DMCA takedown incoming. Pyra has said, yeah, it was too accurate. AI_boyfriend said, yeah, there's a Unihiker video on the DF Robot channel from a year ago. Do you have a different version?
I don't know. The DF Robot YouTube channel from a year ago. Let's have a wonder.
Thunder_Blaz said, is the microcontroller powered separately via USB?
No. There's a pass-through. From a year ago.
AI_boyfriend said, the
What,
video
this guy?
title is Get Started with Unihiker Serial Port to Control Robots.
Here has it.
Okay, well this
Big
is
Peter Van Hoek Weejet
very different.
said, Agent Smith is still a bit, in alpha state?
Yeah, this is very different. This has a very different driver board for the servos. The only thing they're really using there is just the actual Unihiker.
AZ_Flip said, the two TDS are overlapping Hajo Ono. Get Lifty said, ours is so much cooler. Pyra has said, yeah,
Wait, what did they connect to it? You can't see the bubbles.
Pyra has said, we have bubbles and sounds.
Well, you had bubbles. You didn't
There we
see the
go.
bubbles. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get much further with this little shithead. Oh, fuck, I closed the app. Oh, god damn it. Just give up. Give up and die. I closed everything I had open.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like.
Indeed. We are getting to that part of the show. So, yeah, as is tradition, we have lost 3 subscribers. Fantastic.
Pyra has said, Mello was like, AZ_Flip said, AZ's tradition.
It is tradition. Fantastic. So, where did I put YouTube chat?
AI_boyfriend said, no cake today.
No cake today. Big sad.
Pyra has said, what is the raid message this time?
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Fuck, yeah, no, we've got 9 people here. We should definitely raid. Get them cheeks ready.
AZ_Flip said, Dino Dance Mellow Raid Dino Dance.
Dino Dance works too. Is anybody I know live? The answer is no.
Pyra has said, Dino Dance Mellow Raid Dino Dance.
I don't think we have.
Perfecto, muchas gracias.
Muchas
¿Qué estás
gracias.
haciendo, bro?
AI_boyfriend said, we raidin' Dino Dance.
What?
AZ_Flip said, any cooking streams. That'd be fun.
Cooking streams. Sure, we can find a cooking stream. Okay, I'm going to put down this camera because it's inconvenient at the moment. Oh, don't look at my Tootsie. Right, cooking stream.
Pyra has said, don't fart.
How do I...
AI_boyfriend said, any co-intaking streams.
Food and drink. Lemon tart? That's not English.
Nada, se me cayó un adoquín en la pata y...
Algamino Buberman said, Dino Dance.
Dino Dance. I think his camera's brokey
The other
wokey.
two are gonna be the Wendy's salad.
There's a surprisingly little amount of cooking. Well, what am I sorting by? For you, low, high, A to Z, uptime.
Pyra has said, a fellow Dutchie at Algemene Buurman.
What? I don't even know which chat you said that in. Fellow Dutchie. Oh, I see. Okay.
AZ_Fluff said, TikTok live.
TikTok live? No. Back to where I was. Food and drink. Should I use the tag English? Plus biscuits. Biscuits?
Probably not. It's probably more optimal to bake instead
We're making
of
biscuits. Let's go.
doing it on like a stovetop or however else he might
Pyra
normally
has said,
prepare a
yeah.
burger.
AZ_Fluff said,
Old mushroom
Dino
burger,
dance
I think?
mellow raid Dino dance.
That could be nasty.
Dino dance, mellow raid, Dino dance.
I'm crazy the other night with the munchies eating
Alright.
random stuff.
You guys
in there,
ready?
So it wouldn't go bad.
Goodbye.
Which that you feel are most unusual? I'd be curious to hear. Oh my goodness. Hello. Mellow Labs, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What were you up to? Hello, Raiders. I'm Spaceballs. I normally stream coffee brewing. Today I was planning to do
We are
some
here for the cookies.
pizza making prep, and my garlic went bad, so I'm making scones instead. But
I tried making a
appreciate y'all
horrible robot.
joining me today. Feel free to lurk or chat however you see fit. This is a very lurk-friendly stream. Mellow Labs, appreciate you again. Feel free to head on out if you got a raid and run, I understand. But I appreciate you all the same.